Hey everybody, I'm Jacqueline, or you can call me Jack,
I'm
and
John.
just John. And we're here on adventuring every day. If you haven't joined us before, and we say that because every day's an adventure. It doesn't matter if you're traveling or if you're digging in your garden, which it's gardening season, right?
Yeah, it's definitely garden season.
So that's my jam.
That's what she does pretty much every day.
And he says that because John is home this week. He works on the Mississippi and environmental
Protection.
protection.
That's mostly what we do is environmental protection.
And so, in other words, he like rebuilds to keep from erosion and different things.
Yep.
It's construction in the Mississippi to keep the Mississippi from washing out into the Gulf of Mexico. In a nutshell, would that be it?
Build bird sanctuaries.
Build bird sanctuaries, places for the little fishes.
Yep.
I hear about that when he calls me, and he gets to hear about the tomatoes, and
The cucumbers.
cucumbers and the peas and all that sort of stuff. So he is gone most of the month. He's off about 1 week a month, and so when he is home, especially when he's home here, he tends to try to bite off a little bit more than is necessary because he wants to make up for time away. And it's been too darn hot this week to do too much.
Absolutely.
He kept pulling up, going, it's cooler in Mississippi because we're here in North Central Texas, and he's like, it's cooler, and I said, this doesn't last forever. The humidity it's because it's humid there, guys. If you're in it's always humid. Here it's just humid occasionally, but when we got it good, right?
You definitely got it good.
Anyway, so we just got to be together this week, and so we didn't film anything, did we?
We didn't do hardly any filming. No filming.
Not for any socials. No, we posted a couple of pictures here and there, but really,
We
as
may
far
have done a
as
couple of our TikToks, but
yeah. But as far as it goes, because we spent time together.
yeah.
That's what we did. Yeah, that's what we do. We spent time together, and we'd start doing a project that I needed help with because some things are I need him. I try to be a strong, independent woman, but
And
I don't have to be. That's what I don't have to be. It's a good deal.
but it's been relaxing. I came home. Didn't I? Maybe an hour every morning we'll do something. Then after that, go inside and relax
And do some more. Try to keep,
and enjoy ourselves on the inside.
and then come back out and work in the evening when it's cooler. And wow, the wind's blowing this evening. We got some stuff going on the grill, so we thought we would hop on here and just talk for a minute. But so were you surprised at the tomato jungle?
Definitely surprised at the tomato jungle. Did not expect them to look like that when I got back.
The last time he was home, and the tomatoes were about this big. And so I've been sending him pictures going, oh, look, I got green tomatoes. There's tomatoes here and there. And he didn't believe me. I don't think that they were,
No, I believe
because
you.
pictures, it's all about angles and light, right?
Oh yes, definitely all about angles and lighting. I have done learn. Oh yeah.
So, but I try not to over embellish when I post pictures and stuff. But sometimes it just looks that way. And so, but when you get to see it in person, there's a lot of tomatoes out there, huh?
There is a lot of tomatoes out there.
I'm excited. He's even got, they even decided to get ripe just in time for him to come home. We had some of our first ripe tomatoes. In fact, we get to have hamburgers on the grill with fresh tomatoes tonight. I'm excited because really, I don't even need the patty. I just need the tomatoes.
Let's see, we had a cucumber today.
Oh yes, the first cucumber. And I know a lot of people, their gardens, they've already been getting baskets full of stuff, but I was a little bit behind. We had kind of a couple of late frosts and kind of stunted the growth on a few things, and I was getting sad.
Oh, we had the mint in that water thing that you made.
Oh well, he's talking about something different. He went. Sometimes you gotta circle back around. I was
Yeah.
talking about the garden, and he's talking about
Well, you
recipes.
got mint. We used the mint from the garden.
Well, we did. We made some fresh basically limeade with mint in it.
Let's see where.
But we got basil out the
Oh, and we have.
basil,
There's
basil,
one
basil.
other thing I gotta try before. And it's our fire cider, and I haven't tried it yet. And it's been fermenting since December, I think.
Yeah.
It should be. It should be. It should be potent.
This is my life. It's what he just circles around.
That's why I should remain silent.
No. Stay focused. It's like you were never diagnosed with ADHD, were you?
No,
Do you think maybe
no,
you don't think there's a little ADD
no,
going on?
no.
Just a little bit. I'm not complaining, but
And so, oh, we had some of the peppers too.
yes, and I will post pictures of what we've gathered from the garden this week because we finally had some green beans and we've had bell pepper and banana pepper and cayenne and tomatoes and the herbs. The herbs have all been going well, and got more things popping up. I've actually melons and those have sprouted and the cucamelon and
The cucuzzo.
yeah, Cucusi. I don't know. Somebody else in there tell us. So if you're wondering what this video is about, it's just us rambling as we wait for our dinner to cook.
I'm good at rambling.
If you didn't notice, yeah, that's what my baby does. He rambles.
If you see my solo videos, I'm good at rambling. I'll start at point A and I'll wind up at point Z before I get to even B.
Yeah.
Unless I'm on a vent. Now, if I'm on a vent, then that's a whole totally different story.
Sometimes I've asked him to let me edit, but he says I got this, and he just it's okay. It's okay. But
Let's see what else. Oh, and for you people who have a lot of sun, if you don't have a shade cloth, invest in one, please. It is a lifesaver. It will definitely cool down whatever area you need.
oh, okay. And I think if you see, I've said like I think my last garden tour, I showed you I've got a shade cloth over my tomatoes, over my garden to keep it going because as hot as it's been here, they're still setting fresh fruit. And we've had record highs the past week here where I'm at, well over 100, and they're still setting fruit. And I know, and it is strictly because I've got shade cloth over them. But as John said, he had put a shade cloth. We've got one above us over the deck right now, and it makes it so we can come outside, doesn't it?
Yep.
And when we had a hailstorm 2 weeks ago, and I posted a picture. It was some pretty good sized hail. It protected the entire garden and everything on my deck. Nothing. I didn't really have any damage of anything that had shade cloth over it. So I mean, I guess if it had been some crazy,
It'd be
if
probably.
it had been baseball, I mean grapefruit or something, it would
It'd
have.
have been real big. Yeah, it probably.
But the way it was, because we had golf ball, there was a few baseball in there,
we
and
were
it was
blessed.
okay. It was a blessing, and so, but he put up another shade cloth for me since he's been home, and that we put that over where I park my car. So wow, it was great because when we got in the car today, instead of like getting in there and going, oh my gosh, I'm going to die, it was like, oh, it was hot. Don't get us wrong, but it wasn't. It was bearable. So, little things like that, and just got them off of Amazon. Not crazy expensive and well worth it. So,
Definitely
but
well worth it.
anyway, so now that we've rambled for a while, we hope you're having a great time, and we hope you enjoyed listening to this. Whatever it was, I'm not sure, but we're getting a post up, and we'll do it. I'll do a garden tour next week for you and for John, and we'll see what's going in the garden then. And we gotta go because we gotta go check the grill and see how the food's going because I'm getting hungry. How about you?
I'm getting hungry. I'm getting a little peckish.
You getting a little peckish? I'm a little peckish too. So with that, we just want you to know that you're awesome and amazing. You're loved. Now,
And spread kindness.
tell somebody else that you love them. And
Y'all have a great weekend.
we'll talk to you
God
guys
bless
later.
you.
Yeah, what he said. We'll talk to you guys later. Bye.